Good morning, girls. I cut my hair. I cut it myself. Look. The reason my hair wouldn't comb was because the back of my hair was all the way down my back. And it wouldn't curl. When I did my original cut, I didn't get that bottom layer. So it was way down my back and it wouldn't curl. But I like this. I didn't take anything off the sides. I just took the back. I watched videos. Because as usual, Renee was supposed to come over and do it, and she didn't show up. So as usual, I got mad, and I said to myself, Self, you can do this shit yourself. Okay, I've already put on all my skincare and my primer, and I've already put on my Milani eyeshadow and primer. And I've opened up my new CoverGirl black eyeliner because that other one broke. See, these little CoverGirls, they're cheap, but they don't break. They do not break, my friends. This isn't as dark as I usually use. Is there something on the tip of this? Let's see what's going on here. Is that not black? I wish I could find my old one. Well, that's cute. I never did get my laundry done this weekend. Well, I had to watch the end of Natalia. Well, and then I had to watch the whole, good Lord, the whole thing of Gypsy Rose. Well, this is what I think. Now, I think Gypsy Rose should get out of prison. And I think, she had a horrible life. But I also think she's got a little bit of her mother in her. I think she tricked that guy into killing her mother. I mean, she certainly... Is this an eyeliner? Because that's not working. She sure tried to throw him under the bus. But then she did admit it was her idea. Let's try this. Good Lord, is this the same thing? I don't know. But she's got a little bit of her mother in her. And now she's engaged. She hasn't even got out of prison yet. Well, she has now. But as of that recording, she was not. And I don't think she should get married. Be free. Can you just be free for a little while? I think she's afraid to take care of herself because she never has. You can. So, her stepmother doesn't think she should get married. But her father, he thinks, well, they don't have anything to fight over. So if it doesn't work, she can just leave. Now, her stepmother thinks they should just live together. But they're already married. Because I saw her in a wedding dress. But of course, she dreams so much. That could be a dream. Okay, this is not good. God, I wish I could find my old eyeliner. I love that little curl in her. That little. This is not right. And girls, we have to discuss these people that get on there and tell me to shut up. You know I can't shut up. And if I did shut up, I wouldn't be me. I would be a phony. And if there's one thing I've always tried to not be in my life, is a phony. So I don't know what the heck that is. Get that off. Anyway, and then I heard from years and years ago when I met Jim. I was engaged to marry someone else the next day. So I went over to Jim's and I said, he won't be good to me. I know he won't. I cannot marry him. So Jim said, well, you don't have to. You can marry me. So I did. What a mess. What a mess. And we were all friends. Well, we probably weren't friends much longer after that. Anyway, we're going to use this Smoke and Roses. You know, I love this palette. Smoke and Roses. What's in my pink? Don't get in my favorite color. Okay, is this the palette that does not have? Yes, it does. It has everything we need. Girls, I love this hair. I didn't curl it yesterday because I was afraid. And then when I woke up this morning, I'm like, you got to comb it. You got to do a video. So here we are. I'm going to put this all over my lid. Anyway, so I heard from Jason. Their stepmother has died. Georgia. I knew Georgia. When I didn't marry Ron, he started going with Georgia, and I knew that she loved him. And she would take good care of him, even though he was a little jerk to me. But, you know, Georgia was kind of like me. She wanted to be a married, good marriage person. Even though Ron probably didn't, because that's what he was. He was just a jerk. But they lived together for 30 years. They were married. And me and Jim were married for on and off. On and off for 32. So anyway, but I always loved Jason. He was always like my son, and he knew it. And they all knew it. Do not try to come between me and Jason, because I love him. I spent 5 years with those kids. Now, Dawn, his sister, no, she did not love me. Because she was a little wild, and I tried to calm her down, and there was no calming that girl down. Okay, that was, I'm going to put my glasses on. That was Attraction. Yes. Right here. I put that all over my lid. And now I'm going to put Look at Me. Oh, am I? I'm going to put Part-Time as my transition color. Will that work? Oop. I got me some hair. It looks like I got some volume now, girls. Okay, here we go. Now, I know you girls saw that little Leah come right to my rescue. Carol, this isn't the first time you've put on my channel, Quit Talking. So I'm thinking I may change the name of my channel. A little bit of beauty and a lot of chat with Judy over 70. I am not a beauty channel. But we're working on trying to figure it all out. We're working on trying to figure out what to do. But, you know, I'm getting a little bit tired, being insulted. But this is the second time Carol's come on and told me quit talking and you won't make so many mistakes. But now she also said you make me laugh. Well, if I don't talk, you're not going to laugh. And I like to talk. And I was thinking, you know, well, I wasn't thinking, I was dreaming. Well, what if I became a minister? Because I like to talk. But girls, can you imagine if I was a minister in my church and I knew somebody had sinned? Get your ass up here down to this altar. We need to pray for you. So, no, I don't think that's going to be my calling either. I know what you did this weekend. Get up here. No, I couldn't be a minister, but I was dreaming that I was a minister. I didn't dream very long. I think they must have fired me. That's a good color. Okay, now in the crease. In the crease, I am going to use I might use this. What color is it? Look at Me or Twin Flame or Spun Around or This Guy or Whisper or Tonight or Smoked Out. Those are my choices. I'm going to use This Guy. It's a little bit purple. Now, girls, and I do want to mention this. I have lost 2 pounds, but girls, my boobs are not this big. It's these flowers. Look, they make my boobs look huge. I don't have any boobs. I never have had any boobs. I'm going to use Spun Around in my crease. Anyway. And I'm going to also put it in the corner. Yes, it took all weekend to watch that. I never did get my bedding washed. And then I was watching, you know, videos, older women. And I saw this older woman she was a lot prettier than me, and she was a lot younger than me. But her hair was about this size, long. And I thought, well, I had told Renee, I said, Renee, the back part of my hair goes all the way down my back, and it will not curl. Well, she was going to come over yesterday and go and have church with me, and she never showed up. So again, I got mad on I can do it myself. So I went and watched some videos. I said, oh shit, I can do that. What I did was I parted my hair straight down the back, pulled it like in 2 pigtails, smoothed it out real good, held it, flipped it what part I wanted to cut off, held it down, and cut it, and then kind of flanged it. And I took about this much off the back, and I love it. Okay, what are we going to put in? We're just going to put that pink. You know we're going to end up with that pink. Let's put it all over there. Anyway. So I got a text first thing this morning from Jason, my old stepson. We'll call him stepson because he was like my stepson. And I loved him. And he was so happy. So I texted him and said, Jason, I always loved you. But I just didn't want to I checked on him through the years. I have checked on Jason on Facebook, but I've never commented. Because he's got a new stepmother, a real one. His daddy's married. I don't make no trouble. So I never said anything to him. How's that? That looks pretty good. And so I left him alone. Let's curl these eyelashes. Oh no, did I wait too long and it went off? Now we have to wait. Let's put on some Pixi and get rid of these circles under my eyes. I used to just really... He was hard to handle. His sister was too. But I loved him. Now my daughter, Jason used to go to school and tell people my daughter was his sister. Oh my God, she hated it. Because Jason was a case now. He was a whore. He was a handful. Oh, she'd come off from school. They were the same age. Oh my God, Mom, Jason is telling people he's my brother. He's turned on the alarms at school. He's done this and he's done that. But I knew Jason needed more attention than most kids. I just knew him. My heart knew his heart. So that was, well, let's just get it all out here. This was CoverGirl Black Eyeliner Pencil with the little smudger on the tip. I don't even know why this is, I didn't use it. And this was Pixi Corrector in Brightening Peach. Okay, let's rub this in. I hope that gets warm because it usually stays warm longer than that. Let's see what we got under these eyes. Let's see. Let's get that. Okay. Is it warm yet? Not yet. Okay, let's put on some Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in Light Natural. And get off that. Anyway, I really like this hair. And it's going to stay curl. Look, no straight pieces. The thing was, it was so long that it wouldn't curl. With the, curling irons that I have. And I have a big curling iron. It wouldn't curl with that either. So, and Dawn, his sister, he had pictures. Ah, shoot. She's absolute. I knew she was going to be beautiful. And she is. She turned out to be beautiful. He's very handsome. You can see signs of his father in him. I always thought that they would look like their mother. She was pretty too. But Dawn does look like her mother. She's really pretty. She's got children. She's raised them really good. Evidently, she's raised them by herself. And she's a truck driver for the oil companies, I guess. Good for her. So they turned out good, both of them. Thank God. And my daughter turned out good, and so did my son. Anyway, I was sorry to hear that Georgia had died. But it's just sad. It's sad when anybody dies. But I know what they're going through because I'm still going through it. And yesterday, see, I guess that put me in the frame of mind of thinking of Jim's death. Is this hot? Yep. Yes. Let's curl these eyelashes. Get in there. Oh, don't pinch yourself. I've been using my lash serum every night. I don't know if it's working or not. But, and I saw Sandra Chaney on here yesterday. And who else? Veteran's Wife. I have missed them. And I haven't seen Kathy in quite a while. Now, I don't know if Kathy's mad at me or not. I hope not. But as all my friends know, I don't like to talk on the phone. I just don't. I'm just not a phone person. I don't like to text. Text me and I'll text you back, and that's about all I want to do. And I just can't help it. I'm just not a phone person. And I'm sorry. And I love Kathy. And I do worry about her. And I love Carla. Carla with a K. I got 2 Carlas. And 100. I don't know how many Debbies and Deborahs I've got. We've got a lot on here, girls. But the main Deborahs that are on every day is Deborah Johnson and Deborah Oliver. And then, of course, there's poor little Olivia. She gets so upset when people say something negative about me. I just sent that girl hearts and thumbs up. And what I wanted to do, because I always check. Do you have a channel? She does. Well, girl, if you got a channel, why don't you get on there and make a video and see if you can do that, and not talk? And then the insurance company. Well, it's not the dentist's fault what's going on. January the 1st. Remember I told you I was getting $60 back on my Social Security? Because the insurance changed my insurance policy. So I didn't have that dental. So I had to get another policy, cancel the old one, start all over, and it kicks in February the 1st. I wonder, because I had never heard of Social Security giving you some money back. And no, I'm not going to talk about it. somebody that we all know that was on YouTube. And she got taken off YouTube. We know who it is. Well, they're not going to give her a second chance. So she's still on Instagram. Now, I don't know how this happened, but you can talk to her and watch her on Instagram. She can't comment to you. So, just be careful what links, if you've got a channel, you put on your YouTube. I personally will not put anything but Amazon. After that happened, well, I think it was because it was a prescription. I think. Girls, I don't want to get in any trouble, and I don't know. But I think it was a prescription where you could get, it was a link where you could get a prescription without a prescription, I think. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure I want to know. Because I like my little channel and I don't want to lose it. And this woman that was talking about said when she called, she lives there too, where this person lives. She's devastated. Said all she does is cry. That was her happy place. I think they should give her a second chance. But I guess they're not going to. But you girls won't see me making that mistake. I've learned my lesson. And I'll tell you another thing I've learned. I'm going to get that expensive eyelash serum. Yes, I am. Not this month. Because my cart is full. Okay. My cart is full, and I don't want to take anything out of it, and I can't add anything else to it. Get out of there. Okay, I had a little. This is Maybelline Sky High Black Eyelash Primer. And this is e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara in Pitch Black, and I love it. I love this, and I love Maybelline the Falsy Surreal. They're almost alike, but this one's a little bit better. All right, come here. Well, I hope I don't have to. There. Come here. Come on, thicken up. How is that? Anyway, I don't know. I think it would be nice if Jason could come and visit me. Oh my God, it would be wonderful. Because, let's say him and Lori are 46 years old now. Good Lord. Well, I'm thinking about this. My son is 56. And I think that Jason's sister, Dawn, oh, Lord, Dawn, she's got to be 50. I think. That's good. All right, that's good. Let's get down to it. We got all that on. Now I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Buff Beige. Because I know this is what I used to wear, and I wore it for years. I don't like this applicator, but we can get rid of this. Because I can take that applicator off of that Blue Beauty. Well, I didn't see that. Do you ever see that? Don't put too much. That Blue Beauty will fit this. Let's see what we got. And I have started using my retin-A every night. I'm going to have to fold this towel because it's got black mascara on it. And I washed all my brushes last night. And combs. I soaked them in bleach all night long. Now, what do we think about this? Well, first off, let's blend it, Jude. You know, only one person in my life ever called me Jude. I had this boyfriend when I was about in my 20s. And he had a band. And they would play at different bars. What do we think about that? Well, I'll see why I liked it. I really like it. I might need another coat. But I do like it. And let's put a little black. Come here. What is this? Well, this is an eyeliner. Let's put this in there. Just whatever we can find. Give this eye a little sharpness. Ooh, let's put a little over here too. No, I don't think we really need it all that. Maybe we did. Anyway, well, I made a big smudge. I think it's 9 o'clock. Let's see. Because I got to unlock the door for Brenda. I got to go unlock the door for Brenda. Okay. Okay, girls, I know I've only lost 2 pounds. But Look, my belly's getting smaller, but not that bad, girls. I've had that all my life. And I guess I'll but look, it's going. But this, honey, this is just an illusion caused by these flowers. Anyway, here we go. Let's see if I need another coat. Yes, I need another coat of this. Now I see why I like that Wet n Wild. All right, just a little. Anyway, funny how things cause you to get back in touch with older people. Georgia was a real good woman. I remember that when I was drunk, but I hadn't married Jim yet. And we all hung out at the same bar. But I remember she went in the bathroom. She was with Ron. And I was with Jim. And I was such a fickle person. You know. I was one of these people that I guess I thought if you ever cared about me, then you should never care about nobody else. So she went in the bathroom. I followed her in there. And I said, please don't fall in love with Ron because I still love him. Well, she was already in love with him. Well, then I married Jim. And she married Ron. No, she didn't marry Ron yet. But they were together. Well, me and Jim separated because Jim was kind of a jerk to me. He pushed me just as far as he could. And, I let him push me a long ways. And I left him. And I bought me a house. Same thing I did here in Texas. But I divorced that time. And, so I don't know how it happened, but me and him and Ron ended up going to bowling together. I don't know where Georgia was. I don't know. But see, me and Jason always had that connection. Now, me and Dawn did not, his sister. She was too much for me to handle. And so she went back to live with her mother. And, but me and Jason always had that bond. That wasn't supposed to be there. Anyway, we went bowling. And then one night my neighbor called me and she said, Judy, there is a man sitting up in your, that was, Makeup Revolution Baecation contour. And now we're going to do some highlighter. Anyway, there's a man sitting up in your yard. Just sitting there staring at your house drinking beer. I said, oh, it's Rhonda. It took us the longest time to get over each other. He wouldn't be good to me. We were engaged twice, and twice I gave him his ring back and told him, you won't be good to me. You don't have any respect for women, and you will not be good to me, and I cannot marry you. Well, in the beginning of my marriage to Jim, he wasn't much better. So I bought a house, and I left him. And then I sold the house and moved to another state. And of course, Jim followed me. Let's do that nose. Just for fun. Oh no, is it going straight? No. The only thing with this is I can't get it in a big bun. But I can still get it in a ponytail. Let's do this nose. If we can find the brush. I just had that brush. There it is. This is not the brush that you do your nose with. But it works for me. Okay, Carol, I'm going to be quiet while I do this nose. Ooh. I don't know where that goes. It goes over there. Let's get this nose done. All right. Okay. Put a little right there. Good grief, that was too much. Okay. Oh, now let's get that up there because I like that look. I like that look. Okay, did we put, yes. Okay. I'm not going to put highlighter down the middle of my nose. I'm going to put this right here. Now, I'm going to take my little sponge and I'm just going to try to blend out. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take my fingers. All right, what do you think? Yes. Okay, now we're going to do some blush. And I'm going to use this. I know we all liked it. I ended up really liking that liquid blush. But I'm going to use this Revolution Oh Baby Pink. Well, it has two names. Oh Baby Pink, Rose Oh Baby. What does it say on the back? Oh Baby Pink, Rose Oh Baby. All of that is the name. Oh, that's going straight. Let's put some blush on. Something's wrong with my eyes. Anyway, girls, I hope I hear from Jason today. It would be nice. Because I don't know if he has children, if he's married. I don't know. I would like to know. What happened to Jason, my little buddy? I think I need more mascara. But right now, we're going to do our eyebrows. What do you girls think about this hair? I really like it. I was a little scared. Because when I held it here, it was to here. And I had to cut it up to there. It was that much. It was a little scary. But I did it. Yes, and I opened the curtains. I was opening the drapes this morning, and there, sitting looking straight in the front window in the living room, was Jake, just looking in. So, of course, I ran and got the camera, and I ran and got some winnies. And Sassy ran out to play with him. And it was raining, girls. They were so happy to see each other. They went ahead and played out in that rain. They went across the street, and, Sassy did her thing, kicking up her back feet at him like she's going to kick his butt. And then they came in. Jake came in with Sassy, but he wanted right back out. I don't know why. And then get this. I think I've got 2 cats. Okay. When I'm in the kitchen, well, I can hear that doggy door. Oh my God, what the heck was that? Anyway, I can hear that doggy door. And a couple of times now, I've thought I heard something go out that doggy door, and I knew it wasn't Sassy when I was in the kitchen. Well, Brenda said the other day, I think I heard something meowing, a cat meowing out there in the kitchen, in the that little room off the kitchen where the doggy door is. So I told her, I said, yes, I think I've heard something go out that doggy door a couple of times. And so I'm going to use some of this today. This is Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Gel, brown brow gel. It's in medium brown. Hopefully this will keep my stuff on. Anyway, so I was looking out the kitchen window, and this isn't the first time I've seen that black and white cat. Well, I watched it. When it saw me, it went in the she shed there in the backyard. Because when my granddaughter Lily was here, she went out there for some reason, probably to sneak out there and smoke. And she left that door open. Well, so that cat went in there. Well, at first I thought, I'm going to go out there and shut that door, and it's got a chain on it, and I'll lock it. Oh, God, it's cold. But I'm pretty sure that when nobody's looking, because there's a couch in that room and a table, and there's all kinds of stuff in it. It's like a room. TV, everything. And, I think that cat stays in there. Does that look good? Well, let's take this and brush it a little bit more. Well, where's that? Let's do this. Hold on. No, this is not what you think it is. Is this it? Yes. I'm going to put this wax on there so that I don't have a straight line. And this will help that stay up. Anyway. So I was looking out there, and there was 2 cats out there yesterday. So I came in, and got them some food, and got them a food tank, and went out there and fed them. Well, they didn't come to me. I had to put just take it out there and then leave because they're wild. So, I think I got 2 cats. I don't want them in the house. So far, they have not come in the house part of the house. They stay down there in that little room I fixed up for my grandkids downstairs. I don't want them to come in the house. But it is winter and it is cold. And I don't want to leave those cats out there. All right, somebody told me, well, that's that little bump, okay. Oh, that's not going to work. Look at it. Oh, it might. Yes, this might work. Okay, I'm going to use this Revolution Muted Red. It is a matte lipstick. Let's have some coffee first, girls. Anyway, how to line my lip again. She said always use a matte lipstick. But I've been told that before. Okay. I really like that. Muted Red from Revolution. Okay. Then, well, I don't think I need bigger lips. What's going on here? Come here. Oh, this crooked mouth. That's good enough. Okay, there. There we go. I've got lips. Now, are we going to blot it? Yes. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, look at that, girls. I've got lips. All right, let's powder. Let's put a little bit more mascara on. Because I've got to get off here. It's been about an hour. Stop. Oh, my brushes. Girls, they were so dirty. I soaked them in bleach. Well, one of the brushes I had thrown in the trash. It completely ruined it. I think the bleach ruined it. So, it wasn't pure bleach. I put bleach and water. But that one brush, I throw it in the trash. Thank God it wasn't my favorite brush. That paddle brush is my favorite brush. All right, girls, that's all she wrote on the mascara. I don't want to be right there, but it's not right. Let's put some powder on. Oh, no. See, I don't think it'll do that to this. Oh, shoot. This is too much powder. Okay. Let's do this. Well, it wasn't too much powder, and I dumped it all off. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I put all that, well, almost all of it. I mean, that Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. Well, girls, I put it almost all of it in that professional bottle. Professional setting spray. And it works just fine. Now I forgot to blend, so we're going to do two things at once. We're going to knock that powder off and blend all these colors together. All right. Here we go. Watch this. It's just like, I love this. And it's kept me from having to buy a new setting spray. Because I've got 3 setting sprays sitting here looking at me right now. And I'm going to put them all in that bottle as I go along. Okay. What do you think, girls? Do you think I need, I don't think I need anything else. I need to spray this. There we go. And put on some cologne. Anyway, don't get mad at people when they say stuff to me, girls. It does not bother me in the least bit. Especially when I look over there and see they got a channel and they don't have a video. Hello? You all need to get yourself straight before you start talking about somebody else. Because it makes you a little bit nervous to, Oh, I hate this, but we're going to wear it. Come here. It's a little nerve-wracking to make a video. It's how, okay, hold on. Here it is. It is nerve-wracking to make a video. Because, let's face it, what are you going to talk about now? I didn't have that again. Every day to think of something different to talk about, something else to put on. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Get in there. Get. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my God. I don't think I've got it. I do. Okay. I think this hair makes me look a little bit older. But I'm a little bit older. I've got to find a different place to put this stuff here. Because reaching down there for it is a pain in the butt. But right now, I don't know. I'll have to work on that later. Ow! Okay, girls. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your new subscribers. And thank you, Wendy, for coming back. I have missed you. And Veteran's Wife, thank you. Because I've missed you, girls. I notice you when you're not here. Don't think I don't. I do. And all your new subscribers. And I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Please hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. All right. Bye.